109.
That's where it starts.
So I'm sitting here waiting for the bus 134 Santa Monica downtown. I've been here about 10-15 minutes waiting, so I decided to search the internet for information. And the internet tells me, see if we can get a good shot there, the bus will arrive in 37 minutes. All right, it's been over an hour. I'm still sitting here. No buses have come by going northbound. There was a bus a few minutes ago that was headed southbound. And yeah, so I'm still here. There's this touch screen right here. It says touch, but it doesn't even work. Touch screen doesn't work, and I'm waiting over an hour for the bus. Los Angeles, Santa Monica, this is what it is. For the record, I don't do this in Los Angeles. I have cars. I have a car. I'm like everyone else. I'm in a car. But this is ridiculous. A world-class city, especially when the Olympics comes around. And if we don't have any doggone bus service, this is terrible. All right, so this side works. This side of the kiosk, the touch screen works. The other side, I touched it and it didn't work. So it says that I cannot get there by bus to the Getty Village. No information found. Just trying to get from here to the Getty Villa. And the only way to get there would be by car, take an Uber there, 13-minute ride. Wow. I was supposed to take a bus. It said the 134. Why can't I get there? Okay, so let's try another location. There's another location. It's a villa. You can walk. You can walk there. V. And V didn't even hit. Come on, V. There we go. V. I. L. 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 Alright. Hey. Okay. Finally, the 134 arrives. Man.
Regular fare is $1.07.
Alright, so there goes the 134 there. I was just on that. But that's the wrong 134. Luckily, the other 134 is right there. So what seemed intuitive to me was get on the 134 from the, from basically south northbound traffic. But they turned around and it was wrong. So here south. And I was trying to head north from that side. So what this bus is doing right now is it's heading south. It's gonna jump on PCH and we're gonna head north. I didn't know that before, but 134, you have to be careful where you get on the 134 and in which direction it's going. Otherwise, you won't get where you want to go in time. I'm right back over here at the pier. Alright, rather than show you where I was, just tell you. I was on this side, but I was down the street over here, waiting for the bus. And I was sitting right there by that blue kiosk. I was sitting right there for over an hour waiting. So you have to walk this way to get in. I'm sick of making mistakes. All right, so when I walked in over there where those people are. But this is the entrance, so they told me to walk all the way around this way. Like some dumbasses. But those are the rules. And the rules are in place. Why? Because you go over here and there's a shuttle. It takes people over here. Can you please move? God damn, man. Yeah, I'm not used to doing all of this. And so that's them over there. The shuttle is here? Oh, you called it? I don't. So they call for a shuttle and all that. And this is where you have to come. And that's what we're doing. So I guess this is our shuttle here. Fascinating. Or maybe not. Nah, he's leaving. It's not a shuttle. Well, the beach is certainly beautiful. The sea water. Beautiful view from over here. Still waiting. All right, so after a short trip on the shuttle, made it here to the Getty Villa. This is the entrance down this way, according to our driver. Let's see what happens. I took my trip all the way from home all the way over here, and I made it here. So it's been a successful day thus far. This is iSee109. That room right there, that's room 108, where Hercules, the statue for Hercules, is located. And then right over there is room 109. So it's a beautiful day with the sun out and all that good stuff. I'm just sitting here enjoying myself at the Getty Villa. Getty Villa, that's what it is. Folks are taking their pictures, setting up their shots. I'm doing the same thing. Yep. So it was a wonderful visit. The problem was just in Los Angeles with public transportation. You like it was so sketchy. It was just like sort of nerve wracking. But it was only my first time doing this, so the next time I know which side of the street to stay on, and I know how to get around and all that other type of stuff. So next time I won't make the mistakes that I made today. I won't waste the time. I still have 2 hours or so, which is pretty cool. So I guess I'll just enjoy my day, walk around. I brought food, so I ate before I walked around, and it's all good. Beautiful day at the Getty Villa. Oh, the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Is there anything that I can tell you about the Book of the Dead? Well, it was for funerary purposes, for the funeral, to prepare the people for the afterlife. And if you were able to get into the afterlife, ushered in, or whether you were or weren't ushered into the afterlife or the underworld, depended on the weight of your heart. So we talked about this about a week and a half ago in the class that I was teaching, like on world history, and Egypt was one of the subjects. I brought out my pictures from my travels to Egypt, and then we talked about the Book of the Dead. I did not know that this exhibit was here. This is serendipitous, and it's a Monday. I could have been working, but I decided that I would just enjoy my day. So I took the opportunity to travel here, and that's what I'm doing, enjoying my day here at the Getty Villa. And what else? Yeah, I saw 10:45 when I got on the train, so that was a 10:09 moment. I haven't seen 10:09 anywhere else except for that room over there. It's 10:09. It's 109. That's it. And no one stopped me from recording, so that's good. I had another shot in mind, but this will do since there's no one over here. The other shot, well, there are a lot of people over there. So this is my day at the Getty Villa, and it's been a beautiful day, beautiful sunny day. I can see the Pacific Ocean from here, and there are quite a few. It's a little busy. I wouldn't say there's a lot of people, but it is busy, and I made my way over here by bus. It's easier to take the car, but you have to pay $25 for parking. So I was just trying to save some money. I brought my own lunch. I brought a drink, and so far everything is peachy. I think the place closes at 5, so I still have some time to just enjoy myself and make some more videos like I'm doing. So keep watching. Maybe you find something interesting. All right. All right, y'all. I just got it. I just realized why I came out here and what I want to talk about. I just realized it. So I'm at the Getty Villa out here, and the thing about the Getty Villa is that John Paul Getty created this in order to pay homage to, how you guys doing? To pay homage to like Greek and Roman culture, society, and so this complex, this building, this what is it? The colonnade with the I forgot the word for it. Colonnade, outdoors, garden, well, whatever. It was stylized. It was after the Greeks and the Romans. And if you go inside the Getty Villa, you see all of this Greek stuff, all the statues, busts, you know, the face. Right now they have an Egyptian Book of the Dead exhibit going on, which is cool, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to come here. Last time I was here was like maybe, I want to say like 3 or 4 years ago. But Nipsey Hussle's got me on my ish. Number one, Nipsey Hussle was audacious. You see me check out? I'm wearing a Marathon t-shirt right now, right? Nipsey, I'm paying homage to Nipsey because he inspired me. Now, Nipsey was audacious, and when he made the video Change Tomorrow, when he made the music video for Change Tomorrow, that song, he was so audacious that in his natural state, the way that he wears his clothes just naturally, he took that straight to Beverly Hills. Now, when I saw that, I was impressed because I thought to myself, wow, look at the confidence. Look at how audacious this young man is to go out and to just be himself with like so much confidence. I was just thoroughly impressed with that. Now, I'm at the Getty Villa, created by a billionaire, right? And in anyone's mind, and a lot of these minds of these tourists who are here, they think, oh, we've got to dress up. We're going to be at a ritzy, you know, this is like, oh, that place, you know? And maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe some people think they have to dress up, glam it up for the occasion. But me, I'm an Angelino, California native, Angelino, and I'm just rocking some shorts and a t-shirt, all right? But the thing about Nipsey is his brand, well, it's called the Marathon, right? I want to call your attention to the connection between Nipsey and Greece and Rome, all right? Now, maybe Greece more so than Rome, okay? Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you a story about the very first marathon. The very first marathon took place in Greece, and it started in the city of Marathon, where the Battle of Marathon was taking place. And there was a runner, and he had to run from the city of Marathon, where the battle was being waged, all the way to the city of Athens. And his message, he ran from that great distance, from that city to that city, with the great message of saying, hey, victory, we won the battle. That runner's name was Phidippides. And when Phidippides ran that great distance, the very first marathon, and when he got to Athens and he told the people victory, he collapsed and he died. That's the story of the very first marathon. The reason why I want to call your attention to that is because marathon comes from the marathons that we know of today. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was the Los Angeles Marathon right here in Los Angeles, but the marathon is the name of Nipsey Hussle's brand, and the marathon comes from Greece, okay? Now, I've told you that, but here's the thing. There's a painting. There's a painting by Jean-Michel Basquiat in which he wrote on that painting, Alexander the Great. And I tell you, I believe, more so than I think that, and I believe, I know that the painting is of Nipsey Hussle. It's by Jean-Michel Basquiat, but it is of Nipsey Hussle. And the miraculous part about this whole story that I'm telling you is that the painting was created 3 years before Nipsey was even born. I know, it's incredible to even hear that, and I know you're saying, what are you talking about? It was created 3 years before Nipsey was even born. But because Basquiat wrote Alexander the Great on that painting, That's one of the connections. One of the connections between what was written on that painting and Nipsey Hussle or Ermias Joseph Askedam's life. That's just one connection. And the connection is Alexander the Great was a leader of Greece. He was born in Macedonia, which is Greece, modern day Greece today. So, did I make that clear? There's a connection between Greece and Nipsey Hussle because Nipsey Hussle called his brand the Marathon. Right? You see that? You see the little red tag on there? Maybe you can't see it. Here it is over here. The M. Marathon, right? Nipsey named his brand the Marathon, and Basquiat wrote Alexander the Great on that painting. And the connection between the Marathon and the painting and Alexander the Great is Alexander the Great was the leader of Greece, where we get the first marathon. It's incredible. It is truly incredible. So I think and I hope that what I'm communicating with you right now is the audacity. I hope I'm inspiring you to leave home in Los Angeles and make your way over to Palisades, Malibu, the Getty Villa, explore LA. Keep exploring LA. Don't just stay in your section, in your neck of the woods. Explore Los Angeles. I'm Larry Wiggs, and Nipsey inspired me. I hope I'm inspiring you. Peace and blessings from the Getty Villa, and I'm out. For iSee109 and Board in Los Angeles. Well, I'm leaving the Getty. This is the way that I came. And I'm leaving. I'm going to head out and jump on the bus. You see that? See who that is? This video is brought to you by, or rather inspired by, Nipsey Hussle. I'm going to use this tap card to get home. Oh yeah. So for the record, you do not go in there. All right. I guess that's part of a home. I don't know what the heck that is. But you got this beautiful view of the beach. There's the bench over there. I'll be waiting over there for the bus. Coastline Drive, y'all.
How can you lose when you're doing you?
It's a marathon. You're at 109 right now.
October 9th. That's where it starts.
You see, it's the same old thing.